What's up, people? So we're gonna do a pack shakedown of my pack. Currently, we're at Ghost Ranch, chilling. This is my friend Resta.
Hello, everybody.
So this is my pack, what I currently have, and he's gonna tell me what I don't need.
All right, so first we'll start with your main three, and of course I would get rid of this because it's a little heavy, but you're getting a Mountain Laurel pack, so you'll save like what, a pound there?
About a pound.
This weighs 2 pounds. So there's your backpack. This is your sleeping bag.
Yep.
So yeah, I keep this. It's a little heavy, but not too bad. Your sleeping pad.
Let's do it in 2 piles.
Okay. And this is your tent.
Yep, that's the tent with the poncho inside the
Hexamid?
Hexamid Solo Plus.
Oh, so you actually have the poncho inside this?
Yeah, the poncho's already in there.
Yeah, I would get rid of the poncho.
Okay.
And you said that was a pound?
This is just over a pound. It's maybe a pound 2 or 3 ounces.
Is that together with your tent?
Yes.
Okay.
Total.
That's not bad. But if it was me, I would get rid of the poncho and
Okay.
get a rain jacket.
Okay.
So there's your top 3. Your cooking stuff, that's fine. I would get rid of these gloves until snow.
Okay.
The micro spike. So the 2 piles would be 1 get rid of, the other keep.
Mm-hmm.
Your map's definitely essential. Your cell phone, you can keep that.
Yeah, feel free to go in the bags and take stuff
Get rid
apart.
of this
Umbrella?
umbrella.
Okay.
Obviously, you need earbuds for music. These are sunglasses.
Yep, sunglasses with the case.
This is your wallet.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, necessity. Lighter necessity. Since you have a GPS plus a cell phone as well, I would definitely get rid of this.
Okay.
You're never going to use that once. I would get rid of the sewing kit. You could definitely make it to town
With whatever breaks.
Yeah, and fix whatever you need. Toothpaste, definitely essential. I mean, you don't really need the matches. I mean, you could throw those, but we'll keep them anyways, just in case.
Okay. Pack
this?
towel.
You don't need that. Butt cream, definitely need that. Tenacious tape. Yeah, I mean, you could use this to repair your gear instead of the needle and thread.
Okay.
I mean, you could always carry dental floss too. That's way better than.
Yeah, then thread.
Yeah. For sure.
True.
Wet ones. If it was me, I wouldn't carry them. I think that it's a lot of weight for nothing. I would definitely. You could keep this emergency blanket. You don't need it, but
Mm-hmm.
you can keep it. So I'll just put this in the pile. Socks, definitely a necessity. Well, not these because these are expedition weight, so it's way too heavy for what we're doing.
Mm-hmm.
Regular socks, I would keep these. This is your beanie?
Yeah, my night beanie.
Okay. What's this?
That's my down jacket. 800 fill.
I mean, you don't really need it, but I would toss it. But when it comes to clothing, that's definitely a personal preference.
Gotcha.
You definitely want to stay warm, so we'll put that in the pile. This is your waterproof bag for your backpack?
Yeah, the pack liner.
Water, definitely need these. You don't have any platypuses or anything?
I did, but it ripped, so I just got a bigger capacity. What's it called?
So that's what, 3 liters right there?
This is almost 4.
Okay, so that's your max. That's good. I mean,
So I'm maxing out maybe at 3 point something. It's almost 4.
yeah, I mean that's pretty decent. I mean,
Yeah.
we're almost out of the desert. So
Yeah.
that's good. Your headlamp, I would get rid of this, and I would get like an E-lamp.
Okay.
Which is just really small. It weighs like a ½ ounce.
I actually have one in here right
You
now.
have one?
It's my, what's it called? It's my tent light.
We can get rid of this for sure because out here you're really not night hiking, so you don't need a light like that. And even with the E-light, you can hold it in your hand and shine it at the ground,
Mm-hmm.
so it casts more shadow instead of wearing it on your head, so you don't need as bright a light.
Gotcha.
Your windscreen, I mean, you don't really need it, but New Mexico's pretty windy, and you could save fuel. If I was cooking, I would carry it, so we'll just put that in the pile. In nature, definitely. What's this?
That's just Advil. Advil and some other ibuprofen.
Yeah, that's a must. This is like hygiene stuff?
Yeah, kind of a mix. Sunscreen,
Screen's a must.
water drops.
Yeah, I definitely need these. The Aqua Mirror.
The Desitin, just got that for the butt chafe.
Okay. Super glue. I mean, you got 2 vials. You don't really need both.
Yeah, I should get one of
What's
those
this
first.
stuff? Your SD cards and...
Earplugs.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I would get rid of the case and just put that in a Ziploc bag.
Okay.
Notebook, I get rid of this.
I probably am going to get rid of that. I haven't used it once.
This is just extra cord from your tent.
Yeah.
Lip balm.
Yeah, chapstick.
So yeah, you could carry the full tube, get rid of this one.
Okay.
Again, you could wait till you get into town, which is 2 or 3 days. 10 steaks.
Yeah, need all of them
Wow,
actually.
these are really heavy, dude. You could get. Are these titanium?
Yeah, they're the ones that come straight with the Z-Pax tent.
Oh wow. See, I got bigger ones. They're just shepherd hooks like this, and they seem lighter. Maybe because you just have more. Well, you have them for all your guide outs and stuff. Right?
I have to have every single one of them
Keep it taut.
to keep it taut. That's what I realized. I was like, wow, if you didn't have one of these, if you lost one, your tent, it'd suffer. You'd have to get a rock.
Let's see what this stuff is.
See, I have so many little gadgets. We're already at
See,
5 minutes.
yeah, and see with you have a cell phone for your navigation, plus you have GPS. So if it was me, I would use one or the other.
Gotcha. Just pick one and stick with it, huh?
Yeah, I mean these combs you could get rid of both. I would get rid of both these, but I mean you have such a long gear. Technically you don't have to carry these because you can buy them in town and you're only using them once a month. You get $1.
I think I'm gonna get rid of it.
I carry mine.
I think I'm gonna get rid of it actually. It's not even working that well. I'd rather just buy one in town and just toss it.
I mean you don't need all this crap, but I mean music, yeah, that's a must for most people. The Leatherman, I would get rid of this. Can get rid of this. The GPS is definitely a must. Your poop trowel, you don't need that. Like I said, you can use a stick or a tent stake.
Yeah.
This is to mount your GoPro.
To my trekking pole. Yeah.
Plus you have that stand, the tripod.
Yeah.
holding your
Plus
mount.
the tripod.
So I would get rid of this.
Okay.
This is an extra battery.
Extra battery and some other stuff in there. Just a little.
This USB cable, this will do both your phone and your
That one is just for the. Let me see. That one's just for the.
GoPro.
No, this one's for like some. This is for my my headlamp.
Oh,
So-
you have a rechargeable headlamp.
Yeah.
See, like with if you just got rid of that headlamp and you carried the E lamp, which takes watch batteries, then you wouldn't need this either.
Gotcha. And then that has more cables in it with other stuff.
And this is another.
That just broke off of that one piece, so that would just have been me. I'm gonna get rid of it. That's the backing, the waterproof backing. I actually need
to
that.
make the GoPro.
Make it waterproof.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I mean, essentially, you're not really going to be using the GoPro when it's raining, anyways. You're going to put all your shit in your bag, and you're just.
No, it's more for just jumping in like a lake.
Oh, so yeah, technically, you don't really need this.
Probably
Or
not.
That clear case that goes on the GoPro. Now, some people might say you do just keep the dust off and shit like that. But
Yeah, this thing's getting dusty as hell with the one,
I'll
but
still put that in the pile.
okay.
Holy shit! This is
More
all,
more electronics, dude.
Wow.
You're not even done yet. You still have to look at food, which that one I don't know if you want to go into.
Not really. I mean, that's personal preference. I mean, for me, that's probably double. What's this thing?
That is a multi-port charger, so if I'm in town for only a couple hours, I could charge everything.
This is for your cell phone?
That's for my cell phone, yeah.
Yeah, which that would work because a lot of people nowadays are just using cell phones and they have the cell phone batteries, which can take up to like 5 hours.
Yeah.
So that would definitely be good. This is a solar charger?
Yeah, but it's also the battery pack. The solar charger is basically does not work.
That's key, man. I wish I knew about this when I.
It doesn't work well to. You would have to leave it out all day to get a little bit of juice.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so it's mainly just a battery. So what?
How many milliamps is this?
I don't know. Can you look and see? I haven't because I'm gonna replace it. I think
Uh-huh.
I'm getting kind of sick of it. But one cool feature about it
Uh-huh.
is you can click this button and it'll show you how much juice you have.
Okay.
I should actually recharge it because it's not. And then if you hold it down, it's also a flashlight.
That's really cool. I haven't seen them. That's actually the battery pack and the solar solar charger. That's
It was on sale on Amazon for like $23. That's why I bought it.
Well, it's key because this kid was carrying a battery pack that could charge. It was like 11,000 milliamps.
hmm
Plus, he was carrying a solar panel that was probably about that big.
Yeah, I got rid of the solar panel on the JMT. It just wasn't working.
So you need this, but I mean, this kind of you really don't need because you have like 2 or 3 cords in here. Plus, you have this cord.
Yeah,
Plus, you had this cord.
I have 2 extra cords for micro USB, and then one's for my my Fitbit, my watch.
Yeah, so that's too much. I mean, you could always get the adapter that changes it from micro to.
I actually have one, in case something
so
breaks.
You could technically just carry this.
Yes, I could. But then it would make a moot point to have that multi-port charger. I'd have to switch that out
but
too.
You've been staying in town 2 or 3 days.
I have.
So
No, this has been useless.
yeah.
It's been nice to have other people being able to plug in.
Yeah, so technically you don't really need these. I'm carrying it too just in case I lose mine.
That's why I have them.
I mean, they're so light, so so who cares?
Yeah.
And this is just all food.
That's all food.
So yeah, that's
And the trekking pole.
That's a personal preference right there.
Okay.
But yeah, I think that's it.
So these are the 2 piles basically.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. See, look at all that stuff. So this is what Rest Stop says I shouldn't have. Just so you guys know, I just got this here at Ghost Ranch. I also just got this at Ghost Ranch, and I just got this at Ghost Ranch. So these are just preventative, really.
I mean, you could save more weight if you got different gear, but then you're talking about, you know, $500 to change out certain stuff.
I wish I had a scale so I could see how much all this is.
If you had a, you could put it in this.
Yeah, I'm gonna see just so I could.
Just for forensic.
It would be interesting just to see all that crap gone.
Plus, not to mention, you're going to change out your bag, so that's another
Yeah, I'm changing out my my backpack to an MLD burn that Lint basically talked me into getting. So because of that, I actually need to downgrade a little bit of my stuff, which I'm probably going to do. And then since the San Juans right now are socked in, I'm going to have some time to look into that, switch out some gear with my brother at home. So definitely, I'm going to have to look at this video again and decide. So
I would say most of these things are luxury items.
Yeah, I like the luxury items, so he got rid of most of that stuff.
So that's probably easily 2 pounds.
Okay, so it's probably, this is 2 pounds right here of stuff possibly that I can get rid of right now.
Plus with your micro spikes and that other stuff.
Yeah.
But I mean, we're gonna need them micro spikes.
Yeah, we're gonna need these going forward. I just have them early, just in case, but I don't need them right now. So some of that stuff I will have to add and then subtract back. So if you guys have any questions, comments, or you want to get back to us, leave a message, and I can ask Rest Stop. I'm gonna be with them for the next couple of days, so I don't know if I'll have a reception, but enjoy the video. Thanks for watching. Bye.